Hello, welcome back to another episode of Modded Kerbal Space Program, where I'm kind of sick.
In real life, not just in the game.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be sounding a bit sick. I've got an extra lower octave on my voice right now. Anyways, I'm probably going to. I'm thinking I'm gonna head to Minmus and try and get some orbital science around Minmus to get the rest of the science I need to unlock heavy rocketry and maybe that first stage of um what is it? It's the structural thing that gets you the clamp and the three-way coupler.
Oh, I already got that.
Yeah, I never unlocked
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that'd be good for launching the satellites, in which we're going to need to do.
Yeah, well,
Good.
I've got a setup that works really well with the heavy rocketry stuff, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't have that unlocked yet, unfortunately.
So,
So I need a new ship
mm-hmm.
to head to Mimis. So what are
Oops.
you going to work on?
Well, okay. I am going to take care of some kind of intermediary science here. I'm going to do some EVAs. I'm going to try to get into a kind of a semi-polar orbit. So I will cross over the poles, but actually, I guess it will have to be a polar orbit because I want to get EVAs over those biomes, and then get some. Maybe we'll get some temperature scans somewhere. Do I have any save ships? What's this autosave ship? Load. Hopefully the ship will just be. Oh yeah, I like this ship already. It's got a bunch of solar panels around it. And I am. Oh, this was a ship I used for something else, not on this server.
Yeah, you can sometimes you get the save
Yeah.
files for the ships from the other things. That's like one of my
Yeah.
problems is that I've got all the although for some reason it's not. Oh no, it'll let me load. So I've got the save designs that I've come up elsewhere, which unfortunately I can't really use at the moment.
Mm-hmm. All right. Albert is alive and well right now. I think we're going to go ahead and keep him as our pilot. And I think this guy is ready. So first thing we're going to do is I even made myself a little checklist to remind myself of some of the stuff I need to do. We need to do a mobile material study in space low because apparently I must have crashed or didn't come back from it or something like that. I'm missing that. So that should be a good chunk of science. Let us organize our stages. Move 3 there. That goes into that. That goes into that like that. My 2 other stages, and let's get Albert out on the launch pad. You vessel contains one experimental part which are not available at this moment. Okay, the Globe X. Oh, apparently I don't have the Globe X unlocked. My big giant solid rocket booster. So that's bad for business. Do I have? That's the Globe.
Okay, so I'm working on a ship here. I'm tempted to put the landing gear on, but I don't know.
I'm gonna go back to this old kind of tried and true design here. When I do the 3 rockets at the bottom. Three rockets, followed by 3 Maverick engines. That'll give us some oomph. Now I got to look at it. Now we got to look at our operating envelope. I'm not sure my center of thrust is going to be way on the bottom. So my center of lift here is actually weird. Why is it slightly offset? Slightly offset in the direction of that rocket.
That's weird.
Yeah, that is slightly weird.
All right, so I'm heading to Mimis. I need I want to say like 6 or 7,000 delta V. It's like 6 if you do things perfectly, which
Which
I'm
we always
not
have a
apt
tendency
to
of
do.
doing. We do, yeah, we do things perfectly all the time.
Oh yeah, clearly.
All right, so what is so? Okay, so the rocket's going to go up. It's going to gain center of. It's going to gain momentum, and then that will just. The center of gravity is going to rise on this rocket as it loses power. We'll still keep this fin.
Bobby's discovered the extra dialogue stuff in FAR.
Yeah, well, I haven't popped up the extra dialogues. I haven't popped that up, but I can do that since you mentioned it. We're going to update our coefficient of lifts, and we're going to sweep our angle of attack, set our angle of attack for 90. Oh, God. I'm not... those are a lot of lines. But, so, let's see here. So that's going to be our ideal angle. Oh, there's a lot of... Well, again, this isn't a space plane. And so the effects of the atmosphere are going to be reduced on that stage. So let's update the coefficient of lift here, and run our angle of attack variables. And the wings that I have on are going. Well, this looks a lot better. I mean, this red line here, coefficient of drag. Blue line here, coefficient of lift. And that's what you expect it to look like normally. Except, you got one, or no, you've got one kind of primary stall here and one kind of stall here. But anyways, because I moved those wings up there, that is no longer centered. I'm just going to take these wings off. That wasn't that bad. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't want to... Where's my center? My center of lift is right there. It's centered around it. On the first stage is the one that we got to worry about the most. That's what we got to worry about the most. So we're just going to... We're going to launch it like this and see what happens. This might be bad. Actually, I can almost guarantee that it will be bad.
That's what we like to hear.
Yes.
We like explosions.
Failure.
Struts, really?
I will almost be willing to guarantee failure.
I can't believe I don't have any struts.
Oh, thank you for reminding me.
No, I literally don't have them unlocked.
Yeah, no, I just revert to vehicle assembly. When you do this triple thing, the triple rocket bottom, you definitely need struts, and I completely forgot about that. And that's why in my last game I didn't use them, or I didn't use this 3-rocket design, because I did not have... Now, of course, I get to argue with struts now. There we... No, oh, wait. Oh, why won't you click?
You have the worst time with struts.
I do. They just don't like me. Nope. Oh, I thought I had that. Come on. There we go. And one more on this side of the triangle. There we go. And yeah, sure. All right, back to the launch pad now.
I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to build this thing without struts.
All right, so we are using power. So these are not solid rocket boosters, so we got to somewhat pay attention to our airspeed. Or to our, airspeed. I think that would be I think that's the proper pronunciation. So we're just going to blast off here. And pay attention to anything else, like maybe another flaw in this. also that I forgot to pay attention to, but we'll see. Let's see here, 2,000 feet. We are way over terminal velocity, so we'll slow that down. Approaching 4,000. Yeah, we're just way over terminal velocity. I want to do a polar orbit, so we're going to tap a couple of times north.
Okay, so I think I am good to go. Maybe. Let's just save and launch. I don't know if this is going to work without struts, how I've got this set up, but we'll find out.
Well, the stage is lasting a lot longer than I thought it would.
Probably should have put nose cones on those boosters. Oh, well, whatever. We'll see how this goes.
My apoapsis is pretty high. Oops. Turning in the wrong direction. So we're going to do a little bit of engine thrust. Get us going at 90 degrees. Get the rocket pointed at 90 degrees. As best we can. Okay, so I'm doing a backwards polar orbit. South Pole doesn't get enough.
Who do you have piloting?
I have Albart.
That would explain why my version of Albart was KIA when I went to the launch pad. That's alright. I just realized that I forgot, like, probably the most important thing of going to Minmus, which is extra life support.
Oof. Yes. Alright, we are approaching our apoapsis. And we're only on the second stage here. I really did not need that much power at all. But plenty of delta V to make up for our kind of horrible launch trajectory here. We're about 30 seconds to apoapsis. Full blast along the equator. As our prograde vector gets closer.
All right. I am ready to launch here, I think. Hopefully. We'll see. Our boosters are going to be a little bit wobbly, but that's what happens when you don't have struts.
I'm going to have a little bit of definitely an off-centered orbit, because I've already passed my apoapsis. And I am still... My periapsis is at negative 400,000 meters. So we definitely have some time to go there before this orbit rounds itself out.
All right, we are on our way up. And everything's looking all right so far. We'll see what happens when we stage these boosters.
Our apoapsis is coming around. We're at a negative 100,000 meters. So we're getting there. And it will take us over both poles. And watch the periapsis rise. Hopefully get at a decent altitude. What is my altitude? Oh, jeez. Come on.
Why are you trying to go over both poles?
Well, that's...
Well, specifically?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't... You don't get... They're like the same biome.
Well, I know they're the same biome. I mean, I've just... turned the wrong direction, so I'm going over the South Pole.
Gotcha.
Oh, I need to get my mobile materials bay in space low.
Well, that didn't work.
It's saying I'm in the upper atmosphere. Reset experiment.
Revert flight. Revert to Vehicle assembly. My boosters blew up the bottom stage.
Uh-oh. Hate it when that happens.
Me too. Let's rethink this lower stage. All right, so, I'm really not sure what to do about this. Feels like such a waste to drag that along with us. Guess we're gonna have to use like Separatrons or something.
All right. This is where this will go incredibly well or incredibly bad. We're going to begin the first EVA maneuver here while we're over Kerbin's waters. Hold on to the ship. You just let go. I saw you. You let go.
Okay, let's try it again with some Separatrons and hope that helps. How's your EVA going?
Not going good. We're just getting them back onto the flippin' ship.
One of the things I've noticed is...
I'm dyslexic when it comes to up and down. Ah!
Well,
no.
I was going to say, if you... when you EVA, if you like try to make your Kerbal like climb around on that little ladder right away, he's more likely to stick instead of drift off.
Oh, okay. Nope.
That doesn't sound good.
No, because he like decided to push after he grabbed.
I forgot to thrust limiter here. Whoops.
No, wait. Hold on. I want to go that way. I want to go that way.
All right, let's try again. And SAS on, throttle up, fire the boosters. We have liftoff. We have Bobby smashing on his keyboard.
Yes, we do, because, you know, what? I just want him to turn in the direction of the ship. It used to be so easy to do so. Just face the fucking ship. There was a button that you could press, and he would like, oh, face the ship. You know, he would like face whatever direction your camera was pointing.
Yeah, it's you press forward. They just don't do it down or up. They only do it on like a horizontal plane. It's really dumb. I don't understand why the Kerbals are locked into always have to be the standing horizontally.
I don't know either. Oh, hey, we're in space level in the ice cap, so we'll do the EVA report. All for 8 science.
Uh-oh. 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 What? Stop wobbling. Stop that. All right. Let's see if we can get some horizontal speed going here. Hopefully. Shouldn't be too big of a problem. Having to fight it a little bit here. I'm willing to bet we're maybe going too fast. Not too bad.
Alright, so now we're 100 meters away from our spaceship. Approaching fast, so we're going to slow down so the ship doesn't, run away from us again. Physics can be a giant bitch!
Why, yes, it can. Alright, we're way in the upper atmosphere now, and we stage. And we should be in space soon. Or have an apoapsis that's out of the atmosphere soon, I should say. And we do. Alright, let's wait till we get up there, and then we will try and round out our orbit here and hope we're going to have enough delta V left. We should. We'll see.
Alright, we finally got the motion under control here.
I didn't do a very good job at getting to orbit, but I've been having a lot of trouble getting, like, building a ship with FAR that I don't know, follows the, like, proper aerodynamic path that you should do for launch. Alright, I think we need to start burning now, roughly. And we will kind of hold on the horizon here. Did you get back in your ship yet?
No. Still tapping on the... No. Get...
Oh, man. Alright, crossing our apoapsis, and now we just need to kind of bring up our periapsis here quickly. Hopefully without using this entire stage, but it's looking like we're going to use this entire stage.
Fine, you're a meter away. Just reach out and grab the damn thing. There we go. Okay. We did let's see, are we we're considered in space high. Did we ever do mystery goo in space high? Well, we already did it once, but we got partial data for that.
Alright, I've got an orbit. It's not a pretty orbit. but it will do.
Wonder
Oh,
if I
there's an
did-
asteroid fairly in close here. Weird.
Now that I'm back in the ship, see if I can get the ship to stabilize here using SAS. See if I have. Nope, your idea didn't work at all.
Really?
Yep.
How do you, like, position your ship when you EVA your Kerbal?
Like up.
What do you mean?
Like I position it like away from the planet.
I usually position it so that the door is up.
Yeah, that's
Not away from the planet. Like, if like you're on a horizontal plane with the planet, and down is the South Pole and up is the North Pole, I position the door up.
I position the door away from the atmosphere.
Okay, I position my door, like, perpendicular with the atmosphere usually,
Okay.
but, like, facing... Or not rotate it 90 from what you're doing.
Okay.
I don't know if that'll work for you, but it tends to help me out a little bit. Alright, well, I think that'll actually do it for this episode. So if you liked the video, click like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for more Kerbal Space Program. Thanks for watching.